Good morning students. Welcome to the online classes of Triveni Memorial Senior Secondary School. Today we are going to continue our third section for Unit 4 of our English reader book for class 6. The name of the section please, A Song for Friendship. Let's start the chapter and we'll complete the chapter from the reading portion and the exercise itself. Okay. So let's start. Ouch! Who is it? Cried Tara as she bumped into somebody. Who are you? She said again. Vasanthi, said a soft voice. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking for my tent, explained Tara. Now here we get to know that there are two girls named Tara and Vasanthi. And Tara bumped into somebody, that is, they both bumped into each other. And Tara asked, who are you? And Vasanthi in a soft voice answers the name Vasanthi. And now Tara says, oh, I'm sorry, I was looking for my tents. That is, I was looking for where our group is sitting. Okay. Obviously, Vasanthi did not understand what Tara was saying. Quickly she uttered, Yen par Vasanthi. My name is Vasanthi. Okay. Vasanthi did not understand what Tara was saying because Tara was using Hindi and Vasanthi didn't knew Hindi. Now, so Vasanthi quickly uttered Yen par Vasanthi. That is, my name is Vasanthi. Tara nodded with a weak smile. She nodded means moved her head to agree and showed a weak smile, a lighter one. Okay. She understood only the word Vasanthi. Both giggled as they took different paths to join their groups. They both laughed softly and moved to different parts to join their group. Okay. They had come to participate in the Interstate School Cultural Festival. Okay. Tara was from Bulandshahr, a small town in UP, which she was representing in the light music competition. At the district level as well as state level, she had won hands down. That is, Tara was a very well-known singer. Okay, she was from Bulandshahr, UP, and she had won a lot of awards in district as well as state levels. For her age, Tara sang with utmost ease. Singing came to her as naturally as walking to a child. So Tara was a very good singer for her age. Okay, and going all the way to Chennai to participate in the grand event had been an exciting experience. Now this tells us that she had been all the way to Chennai for that interstate school competition. The next day, all the participants got together for the preliminary music session. That is time before the actual event, before the real event. Okay, that is the music session, practice session you can say in the auditorium. Once again, Tara encountered Vasanthi. Once again, they both met. Okay, who stood with her group near the stage. They exchanged smile. Looking at each other, they both were smiling now. Vasanthi pointed to herself and grinned. Yen par Vasanthi. Vasanthi pointed to herself, okay, and said, Yen par Vasanthi. Means, my name is Vasanthi. And now Tara says, me Tara. Me Delhi Walla. You are from Delhi, she asked. Okay, she was using the Tamil language. She said, me Delhi Walla. Now Tara says, no, from Bulandshahr. Where do you come from? Tara asked. Vasanthi looked confused and blurted out, what are you? Now Vasanthi did not understand, but still, as they were talking about their native town, city or village, now so Vasanthi said, what are you? It was the name of her hometown. Each participant sang a folk song from her on his stage, or his stage. When Tara burst out with a full-throated kajri of Eastern UP, the hall resounded with applause. A little while later, Vasanthi's Kummi Pattu, a folk song from Tamil Nadu, enraptured the audience. She sang effortlessly and filled the hall with her singing. Everyone applauded. Now this paragraph tells us that every participant had to sing something from their state. Okay, they had to represent their state actually. So Tara burst out with Kajri. Kajri was a song from UP. Everybody applauded her, and after her, Vasanti started singing the Kummi Pattu. Okay, Kummi Pattu is a folk song of Tamil Nadu. Okay, and everybody applauded her too. Meera, another participant from UP and classical music expert, whispered, Tara, watch out, you have stiff competition. Now, Meera from UP only said that Tara, be ready, you got stiff competitor now. Okay, it may be harder for you. Now, Tara admits, yes, Meera, she sings very well, but I'll practice hard. We must win. Okay, she agrees. Vasanti, for her part, had realized that her chief rival was Tara, with whom she had sincerely wanted to be friends only a short while ago. Now Vasanti, as she wanted to be a friend with Tara, understood that she got a chief rival, the main rival, as Tara. Okay. All day long, both did not talk to each other. Okay. Before the final performance, they practiced a lot. They met in the dining hall but avoided each other for the rest of the time. The day before the grand finale, all the participants went on an excursion to Mahabalipuram. Excursion means a short trip to some place. Okay, so they went to Mahabalipuram for a short trip. The silver sand, the glittering blue water of the sea, and the cool breeze were almost bewitching, and Tara quite forgot about the next day's contest. Now it was very much enthusiastic for Tara that she forgot about the next day's contest. She walked towards the far edge of the temple precinct where gentle waves lapped the walls. Now she walked to the far edge of temple where the gentle waves of sea were lapping the walls. They were they were touching the walls. Okay. She turned and looked up at the glorious structure of the temple against the blue sky. She turned and looked up at the temple. Okay. The area around here. Slowly she walked backwards, staring up the pinnacle. Now, suddenly she had heard a scream. Tara shrieked and stumbled. She fell into someone's strong grip. Now she started walking backwards towards the pinnacle. Pinnacle is the far end. Okay, the most beautiful and the far end place of some place. Suddenly she heard a scream. Tara shrieked and stumbled. Now Tara was just going to fall, but she felt that someone had her grip. Someone holding her hand. The roaring waves sent a light spray on her face. She was very close to the edge. Tara was going to fall into the sea. Oh God, I would have fallen if she realized as she looked up. Now she said, oh God, thank God, I would have fallen if. Now she thought of looking who helped her. It was Vasanti and she was still holding her. Tara regained her composure. She smiled weakly. Thank you, she muttered softly. Now Vasanti held her and Tara regained herself and said thank you with a soft smile. Vasanti raised one eyebrow, then shook her head vigorously. Thank you, she beamed. Now Vasanti didn't know what Tara said, so assuming it, she nodded her head vigorously, okay, and said thank you. Tara reciprocated as both Mirati and the other participants came running. Now all the participants came running to what was happening. Thank God, if Vasanti wasn't sitting here, Mirati gasped, but Behenji interrupted her. You should be careful, Tara. She patted Vasanti's hand and said thank you. Now, Mirati was going to say something like, thank God if Vasanti wasn't there, you must have. And before she could complete, Behenji interrupted. Interrupt means to stop somebody before completing the sentence and starting yours. Okay. Behenji interrupted her and said, you should be careful, Tara. Now, and she patted Vasanti's head and said thank you. Color rose to Vasanti's cheeks and she ran away waving her hand. Now Vasanti was happy and she ran away. Thank you. She turned and shouted from a distance and laughed aloud. Her laughter sounded like temple bells. It erased all feelings of rivalry in Tara's heart. Once again, Tara wanted to be friends with her, but how could she repay Vasanti for saving her life? Now, this incident washed out the rivalry that urged in that started inside Tara's mind. Okay, now it erased all the feelings of rivalry. Once again, Tara wanted to be friends with Vasanti, but she thought of how to repay what Vasanti did for saving her life. Tara was quiet and aloof that day. She didn't know what to do. I'll not sing for the contest tomorrow. Tara said this to Miradi. Don't be silly. Miradi sounded shocked. She was shocked and said, if I don't sing, Vasanti will win. After all, she saved my life. Tara played. Now Miradi says, I understand, but remember, a true artist will not accept an award for as a charity. Okay, she would not like to accept charity even if it is the title of best singer. She explains, and also, Tara thought for a moment. Yes, you are right. She agreed. Think again. Don't be rash. It means forsaking your prestige, prestige, your respect, your fame, your prestige, not only for yourself but for your school and your state too. Okay, these all will be at stake. So don't do this, please. At least sing. Tara was determined. After all, she would remain second to her friend only. At long last, the competition began. A glance at Miradi's face and Tara knew she wanted her to be the first. Both of them knew that they wanted Vasanti to be the first winner. Okay. Good luck, Tara. Miradi clasped Tara's hand. Clasp means holding tightly. Okay. Miradi holding Tara's hand tightly and said good luck. Tara climbed up the stage confidently. She was completely at ease as the audience gave her hearty welcome. Okay. Once in front of the mic, Tara looked sideways at Vasanti. Vasanti smiled at her. She raised her folded palms and waved them high in the air to say good luck. Now Tara climbed the stage with confidence. Everybody welcomed her, and now Tara was very confident. She was not feeling nervousness. Okay, she holding the mic in her hand, looked at Vasanti, and they both were smiling at each other. Tara acknowledged the gesture. Gesture is the signs that you make from your head, from hand. Okay, these are the gestures with a nod. For a while she was silent, creating a suspense in the auditorium. Everybody thought what is going to happen. Then in a soft whispering melody, Tara burst into a Tamil song. Remember, Tara didn't knew the Tamil language, but she burst into a Tamil song she had learned in school. Odi Vilayat Papa, me oindiri kallagat Papa. Child, you must be active, you should not be lazy. This is the meaning of these lines. She sang gradually, building up the tempo into vigorous beats. She stunned audience, broke into thunderous applause when Tara finished. Everybody was very happy. They were amazed and amused too to see the Tamil song from Tara's mouth, as she was from UP and knew only Hindi. Everybody applauded her. On her way down, Tara crossed Vasanti. Vasanti's large dark eyes smiled at Tara with great affection. Vasanti was also very happy at this gesture from Tara. Quickly she took her place in the audience. Now it was the turn for Vasanti. Vasanti was ready at the mic. She sang loud and clear in her high-pitched voice a Hindi song she had learned at that school. Okay, now Vasanti, who didn't understood what other person is saying in Hindi, she started singing a Hindi song. हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. Will be successful one day. Okay. Now, once again the audience was dumbstruck, especially Tara. She began to hum softly along with Vasanti. The audience broke into loud cheers. A long burst of clapping followed. Now again audience was shocked as Vasanti was a Tamil and she didn't know Hindi, but still she sang very beautifully in Hindi language. The compare person who holds the competition actually. The person who announces anything. Okay. Compare ran out to the judges. They seem to have come to a decision. Judges came to the decision. Finally, one of them walked up to the stage and announced Tara and Vasanti. Both of them came to the stage. Okay. He smiled at them and said, both sang beautifully and both Tara and Vasanti are the winners. Tara and Vasanti smiled at each other as a deafening applause resounded. Deafening applause, clapping sound. Okay. At the doorway stood the compere with the trophy in his hand, identical to the one on the table. Okay. Now the compere had a trophy in his hand, identical to the one on the table. The copy of the trophy this compere had, and he handed it over to both of them. The story, we have completed the reading portion. It was written by Ira Saxena. Okay. Now we are moving to the question answers. Read and answer. Given below are the three statements. One of them is not true according to story because the incorrect statement. This Vasanti forgot the words of the song and so could not be the winner. This was the incorrect statements. Answer the following in yes or no. Was Tara from Vadayur? No. Vasanti was from there. Did Vasanti know Hindi? No. Is Kumbipattu a folk song from Tamil Nadu? Yes. Was Meera an expert of dance forms? No. She was a classical singer. Do you think language is a barrier to friendship? No, never. Once again, Tara wanted to be friends with her. Why did she want to do so? Vasanti was the only stiff competitor she had in the competition. Vasanti saved the life of Tara, which led to wash away the sense of rivalry Tara had for Vanitha. Sorry, they must be Vasanti. So Tara wanted to be friends with her. Pick two excerpts from the story that show communication between Vasanti and Tara. First, Vasanti to Tara. Yan par Vasanti, my name is Tara. And Tara notes as she understood only Vasanti. The second one, Vasanti to Tara. Yan par Vasanti, again my name is Vasanti. Tara to Vasanti, me Tara. This one's mistyped. Here should be me Tara. Vasanti to Tara. Ni Delhi walla. Are you from Delhi? Tara to Vasanti. No, from Bulandshahr. How did Meera convince Tara to participate in the contest? Meera convinced Tara by saying that an artist never likes an award as a charity, and also Tara would forsake the prestige of her school, state and herself. Now reference to context, she sings very well. Who said this and to whom? Tara said this to Meera. Who does she refer to? She refers to Vasanti. Where were these words said? In the practice session in auditorium. What happens next? Vasanti too realized that Tara is her stiff competitor. So students, we have read the chapter, completed the exercise. Before leaving the video, like it, subscribe the channel, share the video. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.